Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So in today's video, we do got some more news involving Jimmy Butler. And also we do got some possible trade candidates / buyout candidates that I do think that can help out the Miami Heat. So you guys are definitely going to want to stick around. And also I do want to say before we do start, I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all. Y'all absolutely mean the world to me. Today is day 20 out of 365 days, and the support has been absolutely insane. And we're going to continue to keep grinding and keep posting good content for you guys. So, in the first report, it says ESPN Tim's Bontemps on Jimmy Butler. The Heat are tired of this situation. Everyone is tired of it. They would like for it to be over. The problem is there isn't a market for Jimmy Butler, and part of that is because Butler is a huge pain to deal with. Now, how do I feel about this? Well, first thing first, I'm tired of this situation, right? I feel like all Heat fans are over this situation. They either want to keep Jimmy or another side's like, let's just trade him. And I think it plays a factor because we're just seeing our young players play some really, really good basketball. And like Nikola Jovic, you got, Khalil Ware, who just had a breakout game playing with Bam Adebayo. Jaime was playing good. Scary Terry finally played better. I mean, Tyler Hero has been dominating. So, like, people want a new starting lineup. They just want a new start. And they just want Jimmy out of here, right? I'm seeing a lot of people comment, let's have a Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, Jovic, Bam, and Ware lineup. And to be honest, at this point, why not? We're like 40-plus games into the year. If Jimmy Butler does get traded, let's run with it. Let's see how far we can go with it. So I definitely get where the Miami Heat are coming from. It's draining. And then when he said Butler is a huge pain to deal with, we've been hearing this for a while now, so not surprised. In other news, Jeff Teague thinks Jimmy Butler's only trying on defense for the Miami Heat. He says, I think he's taking a route where he's just going to play defense so they can't find him. If I'm open, I'll shoot it. I know Jimmy. I know what he's doing. He's like, oh, y'all want me to play like a third option? I'm going to be that third option. And to be honest with you guys, it's hard to argue this. Like, the 2 games that he did come back, I mean, he looked a little engaged, but not the same Jimmy that we all know. Especially last game, 8 points offensively is not great. I agree. I agree with Jeff Teague, and I also see from, Jimmy Butler's perspective, he's like, listen, I don't want to be here, but I also don't want to get hurt. I'm also aging, so if I get a gruesome injury, I may not be able to play again. I might not get this contract extension. So I get it, but at the end of the day, you got to be professional. You got to play basketball because are you going to do that for the rest of the year if you don't get traded? You know what I mean? Like, that's the big question that I'm concerned about. But we'll see what happens with that. And then also, this report came out earlier today, pretty much saying that the Toronto Raptors are highly motivated to trade Bruce Brown, and he can become a potential buyout candidate if no trade materializes. Now, at the end of the day, I know the Miami Heat are not in the position to win the championship, but we can still compete in the Eastern Conference with the talent that we have at the moment. I feel it. I truly believe that, right? And Bruce Brown, we all know what he has done in the postseason with the Denver Nuggets. We seen it firsthand. He could play 1 through 4. He has somewhat capable playmaking ability, a solid defender, gives you more scoring ability too to help out Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo, Terry Rozier, and stuff like that. I mean, I'm willing to do it. You know what I mean? I think it'll be hard. I think Bruce Brown wants to go to a real contender and help him win a championship. I think he might go back to Denver, but I feel like you just take the gamble on a Bruce Brown. I don't think you trade for him. I don't think that makes much sense, especially with his contract situation. I just don't think you do that. But for buyout market, I'm totally down with it. So, let me know in the comment sections, how do you feel about, potential buyout candidate and Bruce Brown? How do you guys feel about, the Miami Heat pretty much saying they're tired of Jimmy Butler and they want to move on from him? And also, how do you feel about Jeff Teague pretty much saying Jimmy Butler's not trying offensively? Defensively, he will, but offensively, he's not going to do it. Let me know what you guys think. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and I'm out.